Okay, page 2, more life. Things have gone too far for the NHS gastric ban list and they've decided to get tough on the obese nation. So another church hall is booked, a room full of new friends to have lunch with, to go to the pub with, and yes, eat ourselves stupid and buy the pink carver we have friends to eat with. We have a new folder, this time it is a different colour dividers. This will help, this will make all the difference. I will not stop at the chippy because the green divider is putting an invisible barrier between me and a list of cooked chicken, cooked savloys, cooked fish, cooking chips and pickled eggs and friends at the metal bar with 2 cans of Cola now. I used to have 1. Curry sauce, sorry it's all gone. That's okay, I don't have to use up one of my sins. That will only make sense if you have been in the fairy heights of the dizzy heights of the Gold Members Club free membership for life. You have reached your goal weight. Anorexia nervosa is your name. Beautiful as you are, at least you are defying domestic social conventions and realizing your beauty in your own way. I commend you for challenging society's expectations and conforming industry of fashion telling us what looks good is what you feel about yourself. If you can be happy as you are, please allow yourself that. We really don't live long enough to suffer anymore what other people think or are not thinking about you. Relax. Eat the extra sweet and sour tofu and flambe it all the way. Enjoy. More life, more to life. This is briefly the cognitive approach, therapy approach to putting food in your mouth. For example, the psychology of shopping. There are marketing strategies in place, advertising tricks. It is not just a trip to the mall. It is out to addict you, out to purchase you, out to get you. That's all. So the fresh smell of half-fresh frozen bread and croissants, shop layout designs, eyeline is the byline. For the fatties, if the arm can reach, yes, it's all yours, all yours. Nobody can take it away from you. You can't bend down, love. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. As long as I can reach it, it's mine. So we could call that's reach the shelf line, shoreline. Yes, that's the name for my new support group, Shoreline. If you want it and you can get it in your mouth, congratulations, do it while you can. I have worked with the elderly. You don't want me putting it in your mouth. And you don't know where my hands have been, and neither do I. Just do it while you can. If you have a heart attack on the way, that's okay. At least you had a good day today, and sod what the neighbours think. They are all still on the pink divider of how to get over what you think of them. Okay, this is some respite for my mind from Corona FM News. Don't mention it now, it's raining. That should clean a few of those floating plasmas of threat to the human race. We are not used to this. I guess we have had world peace for a long time and just didn't realise it. So we are living the sci-fi movies, The Matrix, The Lone Ranger, I Haven't Got a Telly, Star Trek, Alien, Fried Green Tomatoes and Saturday Night Fever. It's all come true. Terminator, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Flowers in the Attic, Colour Purple, Amityville House of Horror. Do you know it is absolutely years and years ago since I terrified myself with watching horror movies? I think I should treat myself today and watch the Rocky Horror Show. Just anything to get my life off the reality of I may not breathe again. I may not see my mum again. I have zero chance of finding a mutual life-affirming female dance partner now. Strictly Come Dancing was just a fantasy, but I was going to tiptoe along to the X Factor just to spit out some of this comedy and be like Sue Boyle before her makeover, but I don't want a makeover, I want to be myself, but I want Sweetness and Psycho rolled into 3. I got friends, my exes, all 3, Douglas, Moon and Jules. Yes, it's true, my female partner once had the same name as me. I would love someone that would be happy to wear the same jumper and be really cute and into stupid present buying ceremonies in the same colour socks, but probably that reality would drive me nuts. But everything drives me nuts, including myself, which is true. So why would anybody think of me more than I think myself? I like myself. I am happy on my own. I do feel like the werewolf of Notre Dame. The Count Dracula of Buckingham Palace. The feather in my grain. The tree in the land of sharks. The pebble on a sandy beach, the deadly nightshade in the soup, the hemlock of the cuckoo clock, the rusty wheel on the roller coaster, the ghost of the ghost train has already rolled off the cliff. and forgot to wake me up, and I'm pissed off that they left without me. The fairy light that comes on at the wrong time, the alarm bell that you can't switch off, the smoke alarm that went off too soon and now the battery is dead. The emergency that isn't an emergency, the hot water bottle in summer, the friend you didn't need, the answer to the impossible question, the bike without wheel. Basically different. Just testing my typing technique. Cool, our brain is a terrible, terrific thing. Can I believe how many brains I am igniting or firing right now to make these worlds appear on my screen? And when I am a donor of cellular decay and I can't understand or hear a word the carer says, won't understand my own words and my dement and my descent into the Alzheimer's, Parkinson's or alcoholic disarray, catatonic brain restraint, the straitjacket, the padded cell, the waves suck me down and I can't breathe. Basically, when I am old, I can't speak because I don't know what I am saying. And I have had a stroke, so my hands can't punch you in the head anymore. What a miracle this present moment is. It is life. My body has capacity. It can go for an hour's walk. I am on page 2. I think I have timed it at about a page a minute. If I'm reading it out and I'm not one of those clever comics, thank you, darling. If I'm not one of those clever comics, I can't remember. I have to put my glasses on and read it out. This was a new thing for me, to go to pubs and do my thing. I started talking to new people. I suddenly realised how important it was to listen to new people or give people my time of day. I would go into the pub, sometimes take a mate, Lisa, Noz. I did think, make a couple of dates with guys, but only for a beer. My heart doesn't sing for joy, like when I see a lippy, well-built blonde running me over on the way in. What I liked was just reading a poem out at the open mic nights. I got to chat up the MC, Master of Ceremony Gran. I just made friends. I didn't know that would be nice. It just happened, and it felt like Cheers, that American sitcom. I read a lot of lesbian comedies, and to be honest, to a pub full of cool guys, talk about being the only feather in a storm of pints. That's page 2. Hold on.